My racist boyfriend is pissed that I cooked traditional Chinese food for his Spanish family and he cursed me out. So I got him deported after calling the police and pressing charges. I come from a Chinese family and my parents have taught me many traditions, including cooking Chinese dishes. So, I have been with my boyfriend for about 3 years and he lives with me at my place. This Christmas, his family came to visit him from Spain for the first time in years. I was excited because I never had a chance to meet them in person. He went to pick them up at the airport and I met them at home later when I got off work. The meeting didn't go as well as I would wish, because the little nephew as soon as he saw me started doing the eye-stretching thing. He was immediately reprimanded by his mom and grandparents, but he still continued making racist jokes in Spanish like, "What do you call someone who doesn't take a shower?" in Chinese? Shin shan pu, without shampoo. He didn't get in trouble for that at all, and his dad even laughed. Besides that, Christmas went great, and we all woke up very late. The nephew started saying that he wanted Chinese food for lunch, so my boyfriend's parents asked me if I could make it. I was happy too, so I cooked something my parents would do on a special occasion like these. I served the table in a very traditional way, with chopsticks and everything. When I called everybody to the table, I instantly saw their disappointed faces. The nephew asked me what I made, so I said, "Chinese food." He said it wasn't and threw a fit. He was crying and screaming over and over that he wanted real Chinese food. His mom calmed him down and told me that this wasn't what they were expecting. I asked them what they were expecting and they replied, something like what they serve at restaurants. I tried to explain to them that this is something actual Chinese people eat, but none of them would listen. Instead, they got dressed and went out to eat. My boyfriend stayed home, though I wish he had gone with them, because he called me stupid and said, "You knew exactly what they meant by Chinese food. I'm trying to make you look good in front of them, but you're not helping me by playing dumb." I asked him to explain himself better but just shouted, "When people say Chinese food the last thing they expect is white rice, get a effing clue, you dumb beach." That just didn't make sense to me because many Chinese dishes are served with white rice. After that incident, they started to speak to me as a toddler, over-explaining everything they asked me to do, and stopped correcting the nephew's racist behavior. I tried to tell my boyfriend to get them to stop but he said, "This is your making, now they think you're brainless." This continued until yesterday when they left. My boyfriend and I now barely talk, and I'm wondering if this really was my fault.